What's up, gamers? We're on some Genshin Impact for the summer update here. There's kind of a midsummer update here. Sea Breeze Dandelion. This is an outfit for Jean. Oh, yikes. Okay. Answer questions to win Mora. I didn't need that pop up. Let's see.
Once there was a glorious
We've already
kingdom
seen this.
established.
This plays like every time you do the battle pass here. Alright, we got our login bonus. And as you can see, they've added a thing where the A button, akin to Western gaming, the A button will actually be the confirm button, B button will be cancel. So it was always backwards, and PlayStation was the only platform that fixed it, and now the PC has finally followed suit. They allow you to change that. But PlayStation allows you to set it by default for like all Japanese games. So yeah, we can quickly do this without suffering massive brain confusion. We can claim union rewards. Okay, there's our Midsummer Island adventure. Complete the Dark Knight Hero's alibi to unlock. You have an event shop here, as usual, so we can get like really good resources. Okay, to an unknown domain. Draw your sword and inactive. Okay, first clear reward will be 60 Prima Gems. We collect 32 conches, 24 to get the Summertime Sparkle outfit for Barbara.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh no. There's a Klee test run. Well, Sucrose and Fischl. Chance to play as those characters and get some quick dough here. If we check our in-game,
Let's get
okay.
moving.
So the difference here is on PS5, I have Razor. And then on PC, I think Shinyan and a couple others. The rocker chick. Alright.
Come take a look.
Okay, Legend of the Dark Knight Hero.
I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near me.
Can't we get a better price?
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of
Him?
the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her.
But we grew up together
on the
after all.
Archons, I can't.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc. Why can't I get him out of my mind? Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero. My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no, what am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out? Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this? Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore. Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like? It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Okay, it looks like they're making me do an extra quest before this DLC can officially start.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
Oh boy.
Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. Who would be helping whom is debatable. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like that?
Come a little closer.
You haven't won yet.
Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Hi.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too...
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Oh, that
A
doesn't
war
sound good.
declaration declaration sent by the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away. Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Ready the wines.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose. This is the place. Abandoned ruins. Come on.
Oh, we get to play as Diluc.
Back at ya! Howard! Hey, not the guitar!
Verdict is... Time for retribution!
Shred till I'm dead! Power that ended Haishan!
God, Diluc. He's got some combos and he's got some flair to the way he fights. I'd love to have him.
Verdict is...
Let's dance.
Feel the beat! Amp it up! Pyrotechnics! Power core!
Come a little closer.
To ashes! Back at ya!
Burn!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared
Why does he sound like one of the chipmunks?
They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
If we do not make contact with the Dark... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight Hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's Hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight Hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight Hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight Hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight Hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight Hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight Hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight Hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime. You're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Oh boy.
What's so life-threatening about...
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bit.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes!
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they reach...
Feel the beat! Just time to rock! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
I'll protect us.
Come a little closer.
Eyes on me! Back off!
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so,
Are you sure it will work? You're the only...
I have persevered. Now,
Well, if you... But until that moment comes, we can still...
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Yeah, I think we have to wait outside. No, maybe not. We can wait in here. 1900 hours.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Not gonna be a very successful bar then.
No need. We'll be back in
Tab.
a jiffy.
Even if you are a close friend.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together!
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
A quiet word.
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to...
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
I can't give up.
Even if you are a close friend. Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Time for retribution! Verdict is...
To ashes! Amp it up! Power cord! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Time for retribution!
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Stupid poster.
Dandelion wine.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
I just did some squats, bro.
Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting...
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes! He's asking other customers! We're done for!
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too...
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come...
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one
Smug
last thing
answer.
before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
No more
I feel
things.
strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Oh boy.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Okay, so now I think it's gonna make us do another quest here. The meaning of Lupical. No way!
I wonder. And I'll be as tall as...
Oh no. Oh no, that's the quest where you meet Razor. They really want you to... They want to make sure that you're introduced to all the characters that are going to be in the Midsummer Island adventure here. Ate a shrimp. Mint jelly. Okay. See here.
I wonder...
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here.
Yeah.
Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature.
Right.
It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Here we go.
Back at ya!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. He's stronger than he looks.
No, no need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
Thanks, but
What, you
wolves
thought I was
catch
gonna
5 or
get
6 every
fresh
hunt.
boar meat? Never.
Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other night friend. The red one. Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
Aw.
I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo, Bernie girl. From the Knights of Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is?
I don't remember how long this quest was. I really hope it's not another hour. I would have liked to have been starting the island DLC.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber. Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy. Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out this? Awesome. I knew. Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the Hilly Trills attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. you.
Piece of cake! So, the hilly churls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly churls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly churls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except, he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
These claw marks. From them, this time. Yes, yes. Hey, wolves are... This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he anyway. Seems pretty lucky how no one in the village...
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair.
But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before.
Nothing but the breeze. The breeze of my homeland.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's awful. Really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor, it's only us!
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupacall away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots. Ugh. Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupacall blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupacall is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupacall.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
What's this? They're so huge!
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolf hook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Looks like this.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Woven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves! Huh? So, It was you! I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans! They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury. You must clear their name with your sword. Show me what your humans have taught you. Bear your claws of steel.
Surrendering will be gentle. You're in for a little you come a little closer.
Let the show begin. Oh,
Back at ya! Power that ended Python! Ha! Time to rock!
Take me back.
Amp it up!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us.
Feel the beat!
Ready, steady, go!
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you, if you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants...
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic.
The strongest... Must be someone who can fly... Wow! But anyway, is there like a general agreement?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons.
Oh, I do. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
Jewels from Liyue.
if you are a close friend.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy...
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But...
Now that you mention it, the idea of it...
You want to know what I think? I think she has a maybe even the most powerful...
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that?
It's just a guess. I mean... Thank you, amigo.
So, this...
Hey, I'm telling the truth.
But thanks for your...
Why adventure?
What would you like? What'll it be today? The strongest
Huh. Paimon thought exactly.
But if you made me pick, I've heard some stories about...
There it is. Speaking of the Abyss Order...
Hi! The strongest fighter of them all? That would be Jeep!
And she could wipe out the 3 hilly trail tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise...
It's true that meanwhile, this...
Hey, go on, drink some more.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me? You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all. Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take—
Bloodthirsty beasts of the... Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with... Yeah! Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on! Let's just go and ask already.
What would you like?
Where am I going to get them more?
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
But be careful out.
Fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bond. Klee be doomed? Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules? Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee. And Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no! There's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure? And she has treasure. Seriously? Clay gets Six-Finger Jose's vote for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong with people? Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go! Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy. Oh, well, Razor and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big brother to help me. I'm so happy. We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand?
My treasure!
What?
I see the little girl has brought a friend.
Hey, you! If you think you're...
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, Sop.
Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this...
To ashes!
I'll protect us. Hi. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Huh.
Back off!
He.
Huh? Take this!
Huh. 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 Hi. Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Let's dance. Huh. Hi. Huh.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys.
Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise, I'd...
Let the show begin. Huh.
Pyrotechnics! Try till I'm dead! Power cord!
But if we could just get him to give it back...
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on?
Feel the beat!
A gateway to a domain. The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside. Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back. Don't worry. Klee is a big girl. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go.
that ended Haishan!
You're in for a little. Let's spark things up a little.
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
No, wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, how you fret now your predicament is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time, I'm done for.
Wait! So Klee's treasure is a bomb?
No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like, well then, let's... Klee? You're here too? I turned myself in. Huh? My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself. Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity. What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now! They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure. So, does that mean...
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too! Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
I
Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't! She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement. Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Guess who? That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please! Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version. When you say treasure... I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it. Yeesh, if Jane was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Come to think of it, we haven't seen Klee for a while, have we? Let's go find her. She'll probably be happy to see us, too. But... I'll be more careful next time. I'll complete a big heroic adventure all by myself, and I'll do it safely. I've heard that the Adventures Guild has its own set of rules. I wonder if I could get them to... Yeesh! If Cyrus was, he would be begging Jane to extend Klee's sentence.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain
There she is! Over there! Klee! We haven't seen you in forever! Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon! I was just about to go find you too. I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. A terrible letter? Paimon also hasn't heard of him? Nope. Wait, why did you say also? Because even Klee has never heard of him. He's probably just some weirdo. I went to go find Albedo, but he's not home, so I thought of you. Let me read you the letter that Dodo King wrote. Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan. Klee can't read this part. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light for, accept the, I don't know some of these words. Let Paimon have a look. This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part reads, light four beacons and knock upon the trialless gate. Probably to accept some kind of challenge. The last word is arbitrate, which means he wants to judge you. Arbitrate? It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while pretending to be the good guy. How could this be? Dodoko is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dodoko to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo clan. Could the Dodo clan be Dodoko's family? From the names, it seems like it. But Klee, where is this Golden Apple Archipelago? I don't know. What? This is also the first time Klee has heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Golden Apple Archipelago. It's probably an island with lots of apples. The only things written on the letter were what Klee just read out to us. And there's no signature. Klee, did this letter come with an envelope? Nope. I don't know, it suddenly appeared on my room's windowsill. Dodo King, Dodo Clan? If Paimon remembers correctly, Dodoko is the toy hanging on Klee's backpack, right? No, Dodoko is my bestest friend, not some toy. Oh, right, what a magical creature Dodoko is. But all this sudden talk about family and whatnot is pretty strange. It feels like it might be a prank. If it's just a prank, then we should ignore it. No, no way! I'll never admit defeat. I have to go there. But we've never even heard of such a place. Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right? Klee believes in you. Even if we did know what to do... I'm begging you, please, please help me. Paimon feels like if we don't agree to help, she'll go off on her own. That'd be dangerous. Rather than letting Klee go adventuring off by herself, it'd be better if we accompany her. Oh, please, please! How can we say no after seeing you try so But since we're going together, you need to be well behaved and not run off by yourself. Okay. As per usual, let's start by asking around for some info. Let's walk around the city and ask some people who might know something about the situation.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain.
Cyrus, we want to ask you about a place. You'll know it, won't you? Won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled. Have you all encountered some sort of problem?
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we came here to ask you, a seasoned adventurer.
If you seek unknown lands or adventuring knowledge, then you've come to the right man. What kind of archipelago are you all looking for?
It has lots of small islands on the sea. It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago? You're all amazing! You've managed to find a place that even I, the great Cyrus, haven't heard of.
What? Even you don't know of it?
Indeed, indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person can walk its entire breadth. But do not fear, dear friends. You must have the courage to venture into the unknown.
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything? Could it be that these islands don't exist?
Come now. Don't be like that.
Oh, how can this be? Mr. Huffman, do you know about the gold? It's on the sea.
A golden apple? This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, it's okay. I forgive you. Huh? Let's... Marjorie here might have heard some strange things.
Strange thing?
Do you know about the gold?
Aren't all
That's right. Oh,
Not as far as I know. Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that a place that doesn't exist. No!
Welcome.
Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know Clee, is there anyone you can think of that? No, I love. So it can't be a prank. It's not a prank. Knowledgeable. Right! We should ask Lisa about. Oh, Miss Lisa! Let's go to the library.
it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee.
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago so he can challenge Klee. Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain. Lisa, it's like this.
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoko's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee summoning her to this Golden Apple Archipelago to be judged? Does that sum it up?
Yes, I have to go.
And you cuties sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago, correct? How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information...
Other methods?
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a hint than anything else. Maybe try using your elemental sight.
All right. Why didn't we think of that? Did you find anything?
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. What an interesting approach. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your elemental sight?
Done!
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is likely of the Golden Apple Archipelago you've been looking for.
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land. It's almost like they popped up from the seabed. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can anything inside leave. Only those who are chosen may enter its territory. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The sailors could hardly discern land through the thick fog. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then became terrified, as they believed they were hallucinating.
Whoa! Talk about mysterious and creepy!
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more knowledgeable than I.
And Paimon thought Lisa would be the expert on this kind of thing.
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very scary place.
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case. Someone reliable, like my cutie over here.
Klee, you're not scared.
I love that she keeps calling me cutie.
But not being able to be Dodoko's family is even scarier. Dodoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Archipelago and find Dodo King. Time off? That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off. You're gonna ask for time off? Now? We still don't even know where these islands are!
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you? It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently cheer for you all while enjoying a book and some tea.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the honorary knight in Paimon as well.
It's been a while, everyone. How have you been? Barbara's also here? How rare.
Of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off all of a sudden?
Klee's going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King, or else he'll take Dodoko away. Dodo King? Take Dodoko away? He doesn't think that Klee is worthy of being part of Dodoko's family. I need to prove myself. Mr. Honorary Knight will help me, right?
Traveler, Paimon, is this so? I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where is it?
I've also never heard of it.
We don't know.
But Miss Lisa
Oops.
said that someone must know.
So it's a place that even Lisa doesn't know? I see. From what you say, it seems to be quite a mysterious place. I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve Knight Klee's request for time off.
Huh? But why? I must go!
Even if these mysterious islands...
But if I don't go, Dodoko will be taken away. I don't want to lose Dodoko. Oh, Klee.
Moreover, how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a safe and reliable plan drawn up, I'm afraid I cannot give you my approval.
Oh, Dodoko. Psst, Honorary Knight, outside. Can you think of a way to get to the islands? Paimon also thought of him just now. We're on the same wavelength. Fenty? Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Bard. Can he help me? He's our friend, so he'll definitely help. If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will work out for sure. We all know how reliable the Honorary Knight is. How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. You all know she's a serious person, so I think it might take some time. Klee, trust me, okay? I'll do everything I can to help you. Okay, I can wait. Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, let's all meet at the plaza outside the cathedral. I'm sure I'll have some good news. Oh, just leave it to me. You're so dependable. Do your best, Barbara. Let's meet up with Barbara and Klee at the plaza. We're all here now.
Everyone! Mr. Honorary Knight, Pun!
Greetings. Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I've realized. Regardless if I approve it or not, Klee will go where she wants to anyway. This is how it has always...
We all know Klee. Rather than have her run headlong into danger, it's better to agree to her request.
Knight Klee, your request for leave has been approved.
Wow, I'm so excited! However, there are conditions.
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. As for the Knight's affairs, I have entrusted them to Kaya. Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about Klee. So, please allow me to travel with you.
All right. There won't be any problems if Master Jean comes with that.
Big Sis, I mean, Master Jean also suggested that I come along. Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical treatment during our journey.
We're so lucky to have Barbara too.
Miss Barbara, Master Jean, you two are so nice. I promise I'll behave.
Klee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your words this time. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly...
New way? You mean a way to keep Klee out of trouble?
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands. I think it might be something to use in case of an emergency.
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of us this whole time. Anyway, our next step is to find the bard, right? I just asked the people nearby. They said that he hasn't performed at the square today and that he likely went to Windrise.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to Windrise and find Tone Deaf Bug. We found you!
If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is something important.
This is the map of the islands.
Ah, yes, that place. Congratulations! You found the right person.
Wow, you really do know.
So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's particularly difficult for the average person to reach. Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can hardly approach the island, let alone dock. Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Klee to see if she's qualified to be Dodoko's family.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give in. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting. I like it.
Is this Paimon's fault?
Fear not, since you would...
Could you really help us?
Of course! In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound. Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon. This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
What are the four winds?
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal. What wonderful expressions you all have. I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
This is as far as I go. It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further. Please, exercise caution.
We're here! We finally made it! Tone Diff Bard sure knows when to pull out all the stops. Suddenly letting us ride over on a dragon? Paimon almost got blown away!
That was my first time riding on a dragon's back. My heart won't stop pounding.
Whew. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Master Jean, just who is that bard?
Well, he's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Whoa, even Master Jean is pretty quick on the spot.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we return.
Agreed. In any case, what are these islands? The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visibility is low, just like Lisa said.
We should be extra—
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon remembers! It read, Wicked Girl of Flame, I am of the Dodo clan as its overlord. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago like—
4 beacons?
Now that you mention it, does—
Looking carefully, that indeed appeared. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Don't you think it looks familiar? Pretty similar to the portable crafting portable waypoints for—
Light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist Gate.
There's already one lit device here. It appears that we need to find the other 3 and light them up.
Huh? What's that? Hey! Don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch—
It looks like some—
Let's take a
We can't let the size of the ocean intimidate us.
You think we haven't tried before?
But the General's a good guy!
I've told you, it's too dangerous.
A boat?
It looks as if someone has been awaiting our arrival.
Are we really supposed to sail in such terrible—
I'm afraid that appears to be the intention. Everyone Everything about these islands is a mystery.
Come a little closer.
Power core! Try till I'm dead! Hey! Yeah! Back off! Hey, not the guitar! To ashes!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little... Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little...
How time flies. Now, what do you think this might be? It's one river flowing down the middle.
to see it? Here. Oh, and four winds bring the sound of joy.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Feel the beat! Power chord! Hit!
The surrounding area is gradually becoming clearer. Let's go and find the last one. endings. The fog's gone. It's actually pretty scenic here.
The 4 beacons have been lit, but we still don't know what trials may lie ahead.
The weather's so nice. I know we can't afford to drop our guard, but I can't help but enjoy the summer.
I want to catch fish.
Klee, this isn't Mondstadt. Please be careful.
Oh, I understand. Paimon, after we deal with Dodo King together, we can go catch some fish. Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
Who or what exactly is Dodo King? Yes, it is also my first time here. This may not sound fair to Klee, but my primary duty is to protect everyone. Finding this overlord is secondary. Also, the sudden appearance of this letter, these islands that are inaccessible by ordinary people, it's too much of a coincidence. Why would this sort of invitation be sent to a child?
It's truly unbelievable. I also mustn't be careless.
Well, what are we all waiting for? Let's start exploring the area.
Paimon's right. We should take advantage of the clear weather to reassess our situation.
Even on a mysterious island, I have no worries as long as you're here. So, should we go swimming first?
Barbara is always happy-go-lucky when she sees such beautiful scenery. Traveler, please feel free to explore. I'll be at the ready if there is any sign of danger. I hope this island doesn't give us too much trouble.
summer clothes. Although we didn't come here to have fun, we don't want to miss out on a beautiful summer day by the sea.
This doesn't look weird, does it? Such light and summery clothing definitely doesn't suit me. Pardon me. Really? Thank you, Traveler.
It's surprising that
Put on her
Mr.
summer
Jones
outfits,
specially
gamers.
packs summer clothes.
Oh, no. My big sister would never pack these herself. Lisa and I picked them out for her.
Learning a big sister and not even realizing it?
There's quite a story behind these summer clothes. I thought Lisa's pouch was to be used for an emergency. I didn't expect it to contain a set of summer clothing.
All these accessories, too. Definitely Lisa's handiwork.
Everyone in the Knights of Favonius is always trying to have me take leave. I suppose I do push myself too much.
Everyone, come over here.
That's Klee's voice.
I saw something weird.
Huh? What's going on? What do you mean by something weird?
Look at the ocean. See? There's something weird floating on the water.
That narrow device. It seems to be a buoy.
But we didn't see anything when we arrived here yesterday. Dodo King must have put them there.
Strange devices that just appear overnight? Something doesn't add up.
Well, since he hasn't revealed himself to us, maybe these buoys are a clue and he's waiting for me to find. So could that be why these buoys have suddenly...
Right. We won't solve anything by guessing on...
Is it okay to go out there, though?
Perhaps. But we must investigate the buoys regardless. It's hard to say what will be waiting for us at sea. Just in case, once you are ready, please assemble here, and we'll head over on the boat together. Not at all. This is just my duty. Now then, I'll entrust the preparation efforts to all of you.
I need to bring Jumpy Dum. Dodo King must have placed those things in the ocean. But I will bravely face Mr. Honorary.
What could those buoys These islands are isolated from the outside world. Like a secret domain crafted by nature itself. We were guided here by the letter, and with the assistance of Venti and Deval. But I'm here to protect you all, so please don't worry. Come what may, I will...
Is there anything I can do? Oh, I just want to say that the ocean here is beautiful. Sea and sun. Oh, a summer dream come true. I really want to have a seaside performance. It would be amazing. I just...
Have you finished your preparations? Great.
Released when it was destroyed.
So they really were set up by Dodo King. Let's keep going. We got the second one. Will Dodo King appear after we break them all? becoming stronger?
Hurry! Back to shore! The sound.
What's happening?
It's a whole bunch of islands. What's going on here? This part of the ocean is way too mysterious.
This whole stretch of
Dodo King, looks like Klee's energy.
Before the ground started shaking, I heard the sound of machinery. I believe there may be an immense mechanical structure under this region of the ocean. With the entire archipelago situated on a mechanical framework, it could be activated to raise each island from beneath the water.
Something like that would be nothing short of a miracle. Could it be the power of the Animo Archon Barbados?
Probably not. Paimon feels like this is more likely a deliberate...
It's incredible no matter how you think of it. Using a letter to draw us here, and these challenges involving various mechanisms. The so-called Dodo...
Aww. There goes the holiday mood.
Well, either way, I will do...
Wow! Master Jean's so...
Thank you for your understanding.
I found him! It's Dodo King! He's over there on that island!
Gotcha! You wanted Klee to come find you, so here Klee comes! Jumpy Dumpties!
Is that a platform in the middle of...
Something has appeared. Everyone, we can take a closer look, but please be on guard.
Alright, I think that's where we're going to leave it for right now. We'll continue the island adventure in the next video. I think we'll be able to collect all the conches and unlock Barbara's outfit. And then go from there. Like, we'll definitely get a lot of Prima Gems. And maybe we can try doing a pull for a character. Maybe we'll get one. We'll see. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this introduction to a lot of the... cast of Genshin Impact, and then of course getting to see this new island, Midsummer Island Adventure DLC here. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.